出ましたよ。2時間寝て地震に出れて、なんかたくさん救急車とか警察が出てるので、ペロちゃんは大興奮です。 It's so weird to be out and then people are still partying. ペロちゃんは元気はつらつです。あと1時間半ぐらいで飛行機が飛び立ちます。毎日一緒に寝てる猫ちゃんを保育園から持って帰ってきました。やっぱりあると安心するみたいでよかった。We should just bring like a couple of eggs so he'll be so quiet on the plane.
We packed the previous night, so I only got 2 hours of sleep, and we left our house around 4:30 a.m. I felt really bad waking my son up so early, but he was in a super good mood thanks to Papa. We left the airport in Prague around 6:40 and headed to Zurich, Switzerland, which thankfully is only a 2-hour flight. I brought my latte with me in the airplane to force myself to wake up. The flight wasn't packed, and we left on time. My 2-year-old was chilling on the plane, and it went by pretty fast. We used to bring so many toys and activities for him in our luggage, but now knowing that each item only lasts 5 to 10 minutes of his time, we only bring very minimal with us.
Mika, でしょ？ね。
Kisses the buns.
We had 5 whole hours of layover in Zurich, so we went to the lounge to get something warm and nutritious before our flight.
じゃあ見せて。ムームー。
Maybe I can't. My hands are too big.
Okay, I'll do
Can you
it.
try?
Yeah. ペチ見せて。
It was really cold, so we got a new cow hoodie for my son. After he played and ate a little, he passed out and had an early nap.
じゃあ寝ちゃいました。
悪天候のため離陸の許可を得るまで10分から15分ほどかかる見込み。
It was raining pretty hard this day, so we had to wait for a while until our plane took off.
ペルちゃん頑張ってね。着きました成田。みんなボロボロクタクタです。他にも赤ちゃん何人かいたけど、みんなすごい静かだった。We know what we're gonna get. It's too crowded to see anything. 802円でした。税込みで。チーン。あみちゃん、わー。いいねー。うわー。
I booked an airport taxi in advance. With luggage, a toddler, and a stroller, it is so much more convenient to use a taxi straight to your destination, especially from Narita, which is so remote. I booked a big van, which was spacious and never gets me car sick. There are lots of other budget-friendly ways to get into the city by trains and buses, but I highly recommend using a taxi if you're in a similar situation as us. And depending on the company, it's around 20,000 to 30,000 yen. When we got to our hotel, our room wasn't ready, so we went to Purese Premium Tokyo Midtown, which is a high-end supermarket, to get some food. When I lived around this area for almost 10 years while I was working in Tokyo, I would never come here because of how expensive everything is, but since our hotel, the Ritz-Carlton Tokyo, is right above, it's very convenient to just come down here since there aren't any other supermarkets nearby. Although prices are set at a higher range, The fresh produce here is very high quality. You can find a lot of products purely from Japan, which is actually very hard to find even at local Japanese supermarkets. So if you want good quality seasonings, Japanese sweets or snacks, any type of food you can think of, you will find it here. It's also a great place to buy souvenirs for yourself to take back home or for your family and friends.
These are so good. Oh my gosh. Our lunch.
On the same level as the supermarket, there is an opening with many seats and chairs that's facing this big window towards the park. You'll always see people reading books here, eating or relaxing, and we decided to enjoy our sushi lunch here. And this is one of my favorites. Even the sushi you get at the supermarkets in Japan are so good. It's actually way better than many of the sushi restaurants around here. Since my husband saved a lot of points, we were able to stay at the Ritz-Carlton again. Ritz-Carlton Tokyo is one of my favorite hotels in the world. The service is top-notch. They have the best amenities, this breathtaking panoramic view from every room. The way the staff are trained here is completely different from not only other 5-star hotels, but even other Ritz-Carltons in Japan and other countries. Some reviews say that the bath and sink area is outdated, but Ritz-Carlton Tokyo is currently undergoing a big renovation to its rooms. They already made a big change in their main lobby, which is beautiful.
Okay. 何してるの？パパと長いお風呂に入りましたね。無理やりさっき起こしたらギャン泣きしました。Our dinner. こんにちは。
よろしければお会計ボタンのカードがお金
Some chicken.てっちんはやっと外に出てきました。昨日もずっと中にいたからよかったね。気持ちいいね。
There's this underground path that connects Tokyo Midtown to Roppongi Crossing, which is a great alternative to walk inside rather than out when it's super hot or cold or raining. There is an area where there are no slopes and just a few stairs, so if you're on a wheelchair or have a heavy stroller, I won't recommend it, but if not, it's a great way to get to the center of Roppongi.
Roppongi, guys! Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. This is Public 6, P6. We used to come here and drink and have fun. There used to be a huge club here. Now it's gone. I'm sure something happened because when something bad happens in a building like murder or suicide, they have to take it completely down, turn it into most of the time a parking lot, and then rebuild something in a few years to, you know, kill the record. This whole area lights up for Christmas, so if we come at night it'll be so pretty. And we're going to Tsutaya there, Starbucks.
Tsutaya used to sell used books and was also a DVD, CD rental chain. Their stores used to be kind of lame, uncool, and in high school I would always stop by to ring manga for free or buy used books at a very cheap price. But as the streaming services grew, they reinvented themselves, and now you will see their stores in super trendy areas with cafes inside. Tsutaya with Starbucks inside is a hidden gem. I don't see tourists hanging out here, but if you want to relax for a few hours or want to chill with your kids, this is a great place for that. You can find books that are available as samples to read to your children. There's this curved out sofa space where you can sit with them. When I'm in the neighborhood, I love coming here with my son to spend a few hours to read books and to have a coffee. I I bought a few children's books for my friends, and my son got to go through so many books. This is Keyakizaka Street. It's a 400-meter tree-lined avenue in Roppongi Hills District, and from mid-November until December 25th, around 700,000 to 800,000 LED lights are lit on these trees. You can come get an amazing view of Tokyo Tower in the back.
He's fascinated by all the cars. ペチンクおもちゃ屋さん覚えてるおもちゃ屋さんペチンママここだよルーちゃん見せてなんで止まってんの寒いね腰に寝ちゃった。Oh no. We got this one, it was 1,980. I tried to wake him, nothing works. あいめちゃん起きてください。眠いよね。起きしてくれる？ペチン。あいめちゃん。Wow. Look how huge they are. Oh my gosh. Good.